Hi guys, thank you so much for joining me today. I have a video for you guys. I wanted to take a few moments and sit down and discuss my book with you. So hopefully if you're interested, you can grab some popcorn because this video is going to be a little bit longer. So today I wanted to discuss The Sweet Life with you guys and just talk about why I wrote it, what the subtitle means, and a lot more good stuff. So let's get started with today's video. So the book is subtitled Find Passion, Embrace Fear, and Create Success on Your Own Terms, which are three things that I really wanted to focus on when I wrote this book. Now, finding your passion is something I sort of stumbled upon, and it kind of happened in the form of this platform, which is YouTube. My passion came in a very unexpected way. I honestly didn't know what I wanted to be or who, even the kind of person that I am now or was back then. Even now I still feel like I don't completely know exactly who I am because I'm learning every single day as the days progress. I'm always learning something new, and I'm always having those like aha moments, and I find those moments so blissful because I feel the growth inside of me. I see life a little bit different. So my passion is sharing what I have inside of my heart with you guys. Now, I've been expressing that a lot in the form of makeup and fashion, but quite honestly guys, makeup and fashion is not the root. Like, what I found about myself is that makeup and fashion, which is a superficial thing that can penetrate internally, it's really not my passion. I thought at one point I wanted to be a makeup artist. I thought I wanted to be a well-known fashion designer. I thought I wanted those things, and while those things are great for other people, they're not my passion. It's not what fuels me. Now, that's kind of why my book turned out to be kind of like a self-help book, quite honestly. When I did have the idea of writing a book, I wanted to write a fashion or a beauty book, which might come in the future, but more in like a coffee table book type of thing, not necessarily like full-on lessons on everything, like step by step. So it ended up turning into something that I invested so much emotionally in. Back to the topic of finding my passion, I want to share with you guys the things that I've gone through that have made me realize what my purpose in this world is. I wanted to write down all of these life experiences that I've been dealing with or that I've came across. I wanted to put them in one place because I want to help you find what it is that you love doing, and how can you turn that into your career? How can you turn that into living your passion and living your dream? Because that's honestly what we all want to do. None of us wants to work at a job where you hate going to work, where you dread going to work, where you dread your life, where it's repetitive, where you have a boss that doesn't treat you right, that doesn't respect you. Nobody wants to work in those places. I personally want to help you find that thing inside of you, that sparks inside of you, that drives you, that motivates you, that makes you feel good, that helps other people. So that's finding your passion and then creating success on your own terms. By meaning, how can you create the life job, the life career? How can you obtain that? Now, I am going to say that I am not a professional. Obviously, you guys know that I'm not a professional, so all I can do is speak from experience. That's honestly the only thing that I can do, and that used to scare me a little bit because sometimes I felt at some points, honestly, guys, by the way that you guys would ask me questions, I felt like you thought that I thought I was an expert, and I thought that I had to be an expert on fashion and beauty, when honestly I don't really want to sit down and learn about every beauty product and every little detail out on what it does, you know, and I don't want to read up on every single term in the beauty dictionary. That is not my passion. I get more passion when I do the actual makeup tutorial, or when I get creative, or when I do my own necklaces, or when I speak to you guys. When I have something to offer you guys that is valuable, that you guys are gonna benefit from, that is where my passion is, and that's what drives me and like just motivates me, you know? Okay, now fear. That is the second part of the subtitle, and I wanted that to be on the cover as well because fear is something that has been holding so many of us back from obtaining happiness, true happiness. So this is from Say Yes to Things That Scare You, and that is really important, and that's something that I try to do as someone here in front of you guys that does videos. Is I try to lead by example, and I try to put myself in very uncomfortable situations because I know that growth and success are on the other side of fear. And a lot of the times, most of the time, we make up fear in our minds, and when it's in our minds, it's not a reality. That's just an optical illusion, something that we think is going to happen because we're just so used to thinking about the worst case scenarios, right? We can never really fully 100% wake up in the morning and have a day of 100% positive thoughts. It's just not possible because we're so used to majority of those comments being negative towards ourselves. So anyways, when you say yes to things that scare you, like I said, bigger and brighter doors open up in front of you. You can tell a good opportunity from a bad one if it scares you in the best way possible. A good opportunity will give you butterflies in your stomach because it's a new and exciting challenge. Oh my gosh. Have you guys felt that before? That like you're just just so excited, and you feel like I've had that feeling so many times, and every time I challenge myself and I go through that fear and that feeling, on the other side of me comes a more confident and ambitious and motivated, and just I get a better feeling about myself when I accomplish it. I was like, wow, you were scared to do that, and guess what? You did it. That's my kind of nowadays self-talk. I always try to talk to myself like if I was my own friend, you know, if I was my own daughter. I always try to just speak to myself like I'm my own girlfriend, because I am. I already posted the entire schedule. I know a lot of people are asking for Chicago. I want to do Chicago. Hopefully the publisher says yes, and maybe somewhere in Texas, maybe Atlanta. I don't know. So many of you guys are asking for your cities. So if you want me to stop by, please just leave your cities down below, and then I'm gonna tally up everything and to see which ones have the most, and hopefully we can add more cities to the map so I can come down with you guys. I am having a few other events that are not necessarily inside a bookstore, like at an Ulta, and also at the Mall of America, inside the Sigma store. And while those are just completely beauty stores, we are going to be bringing a bookseller. So if you don't have the book and you do want to purchase it at the event, you can do that as well. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for checking out today's video. And please make sure to subscribe to stay updated with more videos that I'm going to be doing. I finally have someone to help me with the editing, which I'm really excited, because that means that I can film more videos for you guys. Because while I do enjoy the editing, it takes a lot of energy and a lot of creative energy, so I decided to be very mindful about what I do with my energy, and I want to focus that on creating more and more videos for you guys. That way I can have like 3 videos a week in lieu of having 2 or 1, or sometimes not even anything, because I had to sit down and edit amongst everything else, you know? So that is something that's been working out for me a lot lately, and I'm so happy. That's why I've been doing a lot of videos for you guys. And thank you so much for watching again. I can't stop thanking you. I will see you guys on my next video. Hopefully some of you guys also on the book tour, and I can't wait for that day. Oh my god. Okay, bye.